Ooh, big money. Big money. Golly, bro. You drinking it straight? You just, ooh. Now my buddy called and he said, "Hey, you mind making a run for me?" I said, "Yeah, I don't mind. I'll do it tomorrow, obviously." But he come over and next thing I know, he's like, "You got any beer?" And I'm like, "Yeah." 2 beers later, and I'm like, "Yeah, well, no need to hold this up. It's gonna be what it's gonna be." Oh, good. I just started mine. Ugh. I know one thing. It's hotter than hell up this way. Good Lord. I think heat index today was like 104, 105. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 109 or some shit. Reminds me of Iraq, bro. Except much more humid.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff.
All right.
It's time to find out who has the depth.
See how I can screw this up.
Let's go. One huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Damn it.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game.
Oh, my God.
The kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I don't even give me an option to accept it. It's like automatic. This crazy ass leg on it. I've had to do that.
Wide open downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
First down and more, he's still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on.
Whoa! Whoa!
Penn State running backs, and I'm
Whoa!
so proud to see him run football the way he is today.
Whoa. Whoa. That's the wrong button. It's all good. When that screen changed from where I was looking to the other side, I was like, whoa, shit.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. There's the handoff. Powerful running here. Here we go. Opening drive of the semifinal game. They face third down in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Nittany Lions will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal.
Hell yeah.
They'll try to run this one.
Woo! How did y'all get off them blocks?
The line for a loss of 1.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead.
How to do something new you haven't seen yet.
You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Man, don't make it sound like there's like a lead, bro.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Yeah, big dude.
About the 18-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable.
Oh, excuse me.
Now we'll see if they can convert.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The running play, 3rd down now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
What?
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Wow! Wow!
That's exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive.
I mean, you didn't make it far, but wow.
It's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking for a receiver.
Oh my God!
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back.
That's on me.
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that might be part of his play
I was like, yep,
There's
not
a
that guy.
difference
Yep,
between being
he gonna throw to that guy.
aggressive and being careless.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Can't hike the ball.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Snags the quick throw. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pump over the middle.
Why would you go to a safety all the way in the bump? Fuck nowhere.
Before being taken down.
Whatever.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line.
I literally said the weakness of what I called, and that's exactly where the ball
And the effort by the receivers. Not
in
to
my
be
head. I
slow.
was like,
These
yeah,
guys
I
are
just got to stop him from
walking
going over there.
That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Will it work? Oh.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Right up by the receiver.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in state push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
And Indy Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the second down play. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
You tell me you couldn't squeeze your little ass up in there? Yeah.
First down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Did he get there on the ground? Runs through the defender. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great. New set of downs. But it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here. Let's it go. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him.
I got yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this.
I got yards.
Wants to be able to
got yards.
To be able to pick up enough yards for first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath
I know.
the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw caught on the left side.
The hell was that?
After a short pitch and catch. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Well, like he still got the tackle. It was just like away from me, which was weird. That was definitely unique.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally make the stop.
Their corner.
The threatening down. First down to the 27.
3rd and short like this,
the
offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option.
It was a much tighter window than I thought it was.
I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Back to throw again. They give the running back a touch.
You returned the wrong way, sir.
Made over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm going to do it.
First and goal.
Get out of my way! That's right, God damn it!
Run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
You ain't the computer.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming out.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to the end.
Got it.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Nittany Lions. That kind of execution on a long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown.
Ooh.
That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
That was not easy.
They go for touchdown, 14-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
That was the point.
So no return here.
Come on,
Takes him in the
bruh.
end zone.
You don't want to run that out.
At the 25.
No, not really. Let's see here.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Extending the play now.
You ain't gonna make it, but I like your attempt.
That will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half.
What? Come on. He did the same shit.
Pretty easy call
Same
for
thing
head
you
coach.
talked
He will
about.
accept
Same thing
that
just happened.
penalty, of course.
Oh, I never said it wasn't.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And here's the handoff. The tackle
Coming
is
back.
made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag.
Come on now. Matt would have threw the flag.
This line getting set up. It's
Matt
a
threw
first
the
down
flag
play.
on me. Defensive holding.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver
I know who you were
makes the
going to.
catch. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I know who you were going to.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
like the injury shit? Oh.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down.
This defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the
That shit got you again?
Keep him short of that first down. Great job by the D.
Looks like
that the same thing?
Injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession.
Mine was the power. I had the angle right, but the power shot back down, and that, for some reason, shot it all the way. Yeah, I don't know. I think with 27 coming out next week, they're like, yeah, screw these servers.
They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Bootleg looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Doesn't matter. Too far.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Running out of time in the
God, how do you not block nobody?
It's a sack. Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Oh, my God.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away.
You do that yourself.
It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away.
The blitz. God damn. Got in there quicker as shit.
Sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football.
Woo, that was good defense. That was good. That was good defense right there, boy.
Challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here,
that white boy come out of nowhere like laser. Like a laser.
Very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
He called him white lightning.
Following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is caught.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Running play called on third and short. And moves the football to the 27 on a first down.
This is why
you're seeing the same shit I'm seeing.
Not just the ability to throw the ball,
the glitching shit.
Critical moment, a third down.
Yeah,
you trust
I'm seeing the same shit.
To come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Seminoles lining up here on first and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
My boy went for it.
But that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. Both area brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolves.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw.
That one would have been critical. That one would have been critical.
Job for the PAT. This ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I want to get back to my drink. That's what I want to do.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14.
I haven't had the black. I'm going to have to try that one.
And the Penn State offense.
Oh, when it was like $25.
This group is coming off a 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Hell no.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised.
They got to fix the angles in 27. They got to.
Pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end. Seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being back,
I get forcing them in, but if that's your dude and you're meeting them in the hole, you got to fill the hole, bro.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun.
Oh, shit. Oh, that did work.
Over the middle.
Okay.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Choose to sit. I was not expecting that.
Throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh, my God.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to
I'm playing
play
strategy,
in
bro. This
game.
last year. I can't give you too long. If I pull something off, I can't give you too long.
From here, it's a 51-yard field goal try. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Takes a big
Yep, big dog.
Defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down and 10 now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
You pressing me? Oh, oh.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, baby.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra
Man,
point.
30,
and
way
you hope
too long.
your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Weird shit been going on.
Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Well, that one was actually right.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return will force down at the 15.
All right, let's go. 85 yards between us and a bird. Plenty of time to do anything you want to do.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
He's got room to run.
Let him outside.
Through a tackle. Brought down at the 33.
What you're doing is,
Good enough to move
he
the
got in your way.
And the coach
But what the hell was he
quickly
doing?
takes time out after the play, trying to hold on to as much
He
time
got
as
right in
possible.
your way. You were gone for 6. You cut that in right as I was reading it.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He makes the grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know we didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
It's an option look. Pitch play to the back.
What?
To the 45.
What?
Heads out of bounds.
What?
Running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive.
Good play.
Serious pressure now
I
for
thought I
defense.
fucked it up right there.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks it open space. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
When'd you try to cut back out?
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here?
Oh, I got you.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the extra point to tie this up, or you go for two to potentially take the lead?
The coach says, forget OT. We're going for two to take the lead right here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it. Wow, a gutsy two-point.
I was right there. Right fucking there.
Final stages.
Yeah, he just got that much. Yeah. Yeah. Good play.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he throws.
Bro, come on, hold your goddamn block.
The quarterback with pressure there.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock. The offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for a late deep
Get it.
throw. And it's hauled in.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Seconds remaining on the clock.
There was not room for error on that one, bro. Holy hell.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Handoff here from the shotgun.
Ah!
It's into the clear. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So here it is, a pressure
Great game, bro.
The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. The kick is good. He
1 second left?
down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board.
Good game, bro. Good
They
game.
come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal puts them in front, they get ready to kick off here, just needing to avoid a big kick return.
Holy bounce.
It's a squib
If
kick.
you return
It's gonna
this.
be fielded by one of the up men.
I thought you were going to break it. I ain't going to lie.
A last chance for this returner to win
Good
the
game.
game.
Good game, bro.
But
Good
time
game.
has run out. The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long.